We'll be starting in 5 minutes. Bank Nifty looking real bullish, and this bullish character came after the data flipped. For some of you who join online, you can also join our Telegram channel. The link I just provided here in the chat box. So I see few people have joined in. So quickly we're gonna summarize what is happening in the Bank Nifty. So the kind of move which is happening is very typical to the expiry day. It happens all the time that a phase of sideways movement will come, and then a very volatile market would come in, and in the end the Bank Nifty would expire near the max pain level that was around 31,200 for today. And we did took some trades in the morning, and the blue line range which you can see, let me delete this Fibonacci retracement. The blue line range from this side and this side, we did a triangle in the morning and we shorted 31,400 call and 31,300 puts in the morning, and those puts we did work very well till this time, and then it came out of the neutral zone. When it came out of the neutral zone around this level and then it made another low, then I exited my triangle. Now you can see the Bank Nifty, after becoming volatile, is coming back to the neutral zone here. So this was the predicted expiry range, and it has come back here to show us that the moves which took place was just to capture more bears into trap, and once they did that, they continued to follow the bull trend. You can type in your questions if you have, or that kind of trade you have taken and you would like me to discuss that trade, so that you get a better understanding. Okay, people can type in the chat boxes. So once the Bank Nifty breaks this point, the red line point here, then we could see a very sharp short covering above this trend line. And if we move to 15 minutes chart, you can see why it would be very legitimate to expect a very short covering kind of scenario above this line. You can see a wide movement happened here on the time, and then it is coming back to this level for the second time, and it should cross this, and then this black level should be achieved here. They should come here and catch this. So okay, Charan, hi. Okay, no problem, no problem. You're very welcome to observe here. So I'm just discussing the fact because on the expiry day, what do we do is after 1:30 we kind of avoid the trades because we don't know what kind of volatility can come into the market and wipe away all the premiums which we accumulated since morning. So we avoid trades after 1:30, and that's what I did. I squared off my positions, and now I'm sitting and just observing the market. And this observation will also help me on Monday what kind of trades I would take. So the trade which we took on the Telegram channel, which you all might have witnessed, went very well. First, it hit our stop loss. Then, second time we re-entered, and our we re-entered around 86. We sold 31,300 PE. We sold at 86, and we had a stop loss of 10 rupees, and our target was around 30, and that target should be achieved sooner. But I closed the position, and we closed the position at around 60 rupees. We made a profit of around 26 rupees. So we achieved a risk reward ratio of 1.1 ratio 2.5. So that was a pretty good risk reward, and we did close the trade just because of the time, because we don't want to carry forward our trades after 1:30, because we always expect a very violent move can happen in the last hours on expiry day. So that's what you can see now. The value has decreased to below 50 for the trade which we took of 31,300 PE. People can join in our Twitter account. They can log in and follow us on Twitter. We weekly share our ideas on expiry day, and we also discuss kind of price movement. We don't discuss any theory here. We only do the practicals. It's not a teaching ground. It's just taking trades and telling you what is the reason behind the trades and how you can manage it. How many are trading option selling today? How many are doing option selling today? They can type in. So we can see that Banknifty trying to break this red line here, and if it breaks, we'll be in a very comfortable situation. Now people can type in what kind of trades they have taken and whether they are trading option selling today, and how many are new to option selling. They can type in and then let me know. Okay, Phoenix 92 has made a small amount of profit by buying options. Okay, thank God you made a small amount, but if you would have held it up, you would have made a huge loss. Would you agree? Okay, yeah, I get this question very often that the people don't have enough margin for option selling. But I would recommend that they should gather enough amount of capital and then only think about trading if they want to do serious option trading. And option selling is only a gateway where you can make consistent profit. So I would highly advise you that you take a time to gather your capital, and once you accumulated enough capital for yourself, then you can come back. There's no hurry. There's no hurry to be in the trade forever. You can do as and when you like. Yeah, that is the thing. You can catch right time, but you don't know when are you able to catch the right time always, all the time, because that doesn't happen so often, especially in option buying. That thing won't happen all the time. You can see it's around 2 minutes left for the 15 minutes candle to close, and then we can assess what kind of move can take place in Bank Nifty. If there is a strong break out of this resistance point, then a trend continuation would happen. And that trend continuation is very natural. And today is the last day of the year, and Bank Nifty doesn't sound to be closing on the negative side since Nifty has already caught up. So we don't know what is in place, but we might see a very big move can happen in the last 1.5 hours. People have any queries, they can type in the chat box and let me know what kind of trades they have taken and what they're expecting from the market. As we expected, the Bank Nifty has broken this red line and resistance point. This resistance point is broken, and we would expect if it breaks above 31,400 CE, then we would see a sharp up move and kind of short covering move to mark the end of the year. I don't expect to catch up with the Nifty, but it should be very bullish above this point. People looking for buy or sell signal, this is an expiry day, so you should manage your options trade. is claiming in the chat box that market will fall, profit booking will come. Um, I don't think so. Nothing of that sort will happen today. Profit booking is over. Don't wait for it. If you have bought puts, please don't wait for it. You will blow up your account. Okay, we'll be focusing upon the trade. Thank you all for joining in.